was blind, but now I see. I see.
Ron and I and grandson Rowan drove to Mattoon to our former church to attend a wedding. We sat in one of the smaller side aisle pews behind a couple we know and love. And behind us sat my really good friend Cheryl, her husband, and son. Others waved at us from across the sanctuary or further back. Our eyes panned the expanse of sanctuary, which I think is a gorgeous one. There is a dome stained glass window light in the center of the sanctuary ceiling, and the large stained glass windows of both the narthex and balcony filter large amounts of sunlight, as do the doors. The white painted wood atop natural wood on the banisters and railings, well, it's just a beautiful worship setting, and I feel so at home there. What a comfortable, fit feeling to feel so welcomed and to feel like I'm where I belong. So it was a surprise and kind of no surprise when I picked up a piece of paper that was sitting right next to me on the pew. It was a lyrics song sheet for the song Feels Like Home by Randy Newman, and the chorus read, "Feels like home to me, feels like home to me, feels like I'm all the way back where I come from, feels like home to me, feels like home to me, feels like I'm all the way back where I belong." Speaking of belonging, our son Colby, his wife Elizabeth, and their son Rowan, they were in the States visiting from Belgium for 6 weeks. We took them to the airport in St. Louis yesterday. They arrived at their apartment around 3 p.m. their time today. So Colby called me to tell me that they had made it home safely, and as we chatted, he told me that despite the long adjustment period to another culture, they truly were glad to be home. For it is home there for them for now, and it has been for 3 years, and they have 2 more to go, but it is where they belong. It is where their stuff is. It's where they are together as a family, and they are enjoying the adjustment back to it. I think that John Howard Payne said it simply and well, and though there are 5 stanzas, the most familiar line, which I found myself reciting to Colby today, is, "Be it ever so humble, there's no place like home." Well, the word sheet I found in the pew, "It feels like home," was beautifully sung as a duet for the wedding. Does your heart share the yearning of the first verse? Something in your eyes makes me want to lose myself, makes me want to lose myself in your arms. There's something in your voice makes my heart beat fast. Hope this feeling lasts the rest of my life. If you knew how lonely my life has been and how low I felt for so long, if you knew how I wanted someone to come along and change my life the way you've done, feels like I'm home. Saturday, Jillian Easton became Jillian Womack. She bears a new name and a strong love for her husband, Miles. Statistics are showing that marriages are faltering, and we know for a fact that that huge spark, it dies down in less than 2 years. If commitment isn't backing up the love, many couples split. And I think that's why Mark reminds us that we belong to and bear the name of Christ. If we stay committed to this one who loves us, provides for all our need, and is now preparing our eternal home for us, then when we truly love him back, it feels like